I'm waiting for a phone call from my father. He is very busy at Red Fountain. Something about the Day of the Royals.
I've heard that you made quite an impression on Professor Palladium. I hope you can keep up the good work, Bloom. Also, Bloom, I've been getting a little soft on the girls lately. I could really use a harsh discipline book.
I wonder what Professor Palladium will put on the exam.
Bloom, you and your friends did very well. I've never seen a group of fairies handle themselves quite so well in a swamp. Congratulations, Bloom! You found the 3 hidden fairies of Black Mud Swamp. You have learned how important it is to always be aware of your surroundings. Here is your reward.
Hello, Bloom. I was hoping to get into the simulator to do some extra credit work, but it looks like no one is here.
But sadly, Sparks doesn't exist anymore. It's said that a coven of evil witches went there seeking the great dragon's power. When they failed to get it, they destroyed the entire... Please excuse me, Bloom. I must deal with Head Witch Griffin. She's upset that her witches were not invited to the ball. Also, Bloom, could you run to the library? I need 3 books for reference. The books are How to Get Your Dragon Bone Its Whitest, Magic Wand Organization in 5 Easy Steps, and Flora and Fauna of Black Mud Swamp.
Hello.
No.
Well, keep it. I need some help with something. Would you mind giving me a hand?
Sure, Professor Wizgiz. What can I do?
Amaryl, Nessa, and Pia all have overdue books, which are in high demand. Could you collect them for me?
Please excuse me, Bloom. I must deal with Head Witch. Thank you, Bloom. I've been looking forward to reading these. Here's a reward for your help.
I just want to say, well, about the swamp. I could have handled that troll myself, you know. You're welcome, Amaryl. Professor Wizgiz sent me to get a book from you. Sure, Bloom. I have the book right here. But first you have to answer a question correctly. Who... You're absolutely right, Bloom. Faragonda is the headmaster. Or should I say, headmistress. Here's that book. Have you seen Techna? I think she's been sneaking away to phone that Timmy guy. Techna? Really? She doesn't seem the type. Well, they're both really into science. I guess the way to Techna's heart is through her brain. There's a small statue of Cloud Tower in one of the trophy cases. I wonder why that's here. I never thought we would find our way out of that swamp. I'm looking for a library book that Professor Wizgiz asked for. Sure, Bloom, I have the book right here. But first you have to answer a question correctly. Which of the following is not one of the specialists? You're right, Bloom. Braven isn't a specialist. Here's that book you needed.
I'm waiting for a phone call from my father. He is very busy at Red Fountain. I'm looking for a library book that Professor Wizgiz needs. Sure, Bloom. I have the book right here. But first you have to answer a question correctly. Which of the following is not one of the 3 magic schools in magics? You're right, Bloom. Cloud Fountain isn't a magic school. Here's that book you needed.
Hello, Bloom.
No.
Well, thanks, Bloom. That's all of them. Here's a small gift for helping me out.
How are we going to get my ring back? I can't do anything without it.
And we have that major quiz in spells tomorrow.
That quiz counts for like half our grade. We have to get your ring back or you'll never pass, Stella. I got it! We can cast a hypnosis spell on the witches while they're sleeping. And then we can make them give us the ring. Yes! Classic payback! I've heard rumors of tunnels under Althea that lead to Cloud Tower. Me too, but no one knows where the tunnels are or how to access them.
I think it's logical to assume that the secret entrance to the tunnels would be marked by something related to Cloud Tower.
Let's search the school.
Homework already? But we only just started the semester. This is exactly what I needed. Give me a second. Here you go.
Thanks, Luma.
Hi, Bloom. Have you? No, nothing. Well, I still need something. Be careful. This doesn't look like a very friendly place.
Well, we're here, but I don't know how we're going to find my ring.
The logical place to start looking would be in the witch's room.
I think the only place we can go from here is up. So let's get going.
I almost hope those witches are in their room when we find it.
Yeah, I'd sure like to teach them a lesson. Well, this is it. For some reason, I would have thought it much harder to get in here.
Let's hurry and find Stella's ring. You never know when those witches will come back.
I hope this wasn't a trap.
Let's find that ring, then we can find a way out of here.
Carrots of pure magic. Mission accomplished, girls.
So let's get out of here.
I've always had a way with mirrors. This book has my name on the cover. Why would the witches have a book like that?
The archives! The Cloud Tower archives are rumored to have a volume on every witch and fairy there ever was. This must be one of the archive rooms.
Maybe it can tell me something useful about my powers or my future.
Be careful, Bloom. There are some things that we may be better off not knowing.
I'll just take a quick look.
Come on, let's go!
The fire's too big, Mike. We'll never make it.
I'll go.
Save her. Take care of her. Take care of her. Take care of her.
I don't believe this.
Don't be afraid, little girl. You're in my arms now. Bloom.
Well, what do we have here? Intruders! Fairies, no less! Show you how we deal with trespassers at Cloud Tower! Welcome to Cloud Tower, little fairies!
We have a roach problem. Anyone have some bug spray?
You're more resourceful than I would have thought, but this is the end, my little fairies. Rise, creature of the dark!
What do we do now? We can take him! Come on! Winx power! Did anyone learn any fire spells?
This fire's too big. A spell won't work.
What are we gonna do?
Bloom. Listen to me, Bloom. I can save you.
What?
You have to trust me. I want you to...
Oh, wow! It's a way out!
All snaps to you, girl.
Huh?
I've got to ask Mom and Dad about that vision of the burning building. I should give them a call. Hi, Dad, it's me.
Bloom! Vanessa, it's Bloom! How are you, honey?
Bloom, dear. It's so good to hear from you.
Hi, Mom. I have something.
What is it, Bloom? Is something bothering you?
Yes, Mom, there is something. I had a sort of vision. Dad, I saw you saving a baby from a fire.
Oh, Mike.
I know.
What is it? What did I say?
Mike, I think the time has come to tell her the truth.
Bloom, I saved you from a fire 16 years ago. It was a miracle. The fire protected you, respected you. I don't know how you got there, but you were so calm. We knew right away you were a very special baby.
Why didn't you tell me this before? This means that I'm not from Earth.
We were going to, Bloom, but then your magic never came back, and then that day when Stella showed up, everything happened so fast. We
never meant to keep secrets from you. We fell in love with you as soon as we saw you. You are the most important person in the world to us, and
we could never stop loving you even for a second. We love you so much.
I love you too. You've been the best parents in the whole world. I've got to go now. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye, Bloom.
Please take care of yourself. We'll see you soon, honey.
Goodbye, Mom. Dad. Well, I'm glad that's all cleared up. What was that? Sounds like it came from the ballroom.
What are they doing here?
We'll never find it.
It has to be here somewhere. The compass is certain. The dragonfire is in Althea.
We know it's not in Stella's ring, so where could it be?
The signal just got stronger. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't our little fairy friend.
You should have stayed in bed.
Darcy, take care of our little problem. With pleasure. It's the dragonfire. It was never in the ring. This little fairy. Ugh, let's go. All the noise is sure to have woken someone up.
What is the meaning of this?
Gently, Griselda. Bloom, what happened here?
I'm not sure. The witches...
Witches?
Yes. The residual energy seems... Bloom, keep this to yourself until we can talk. Now, go back to your room and try to get some sleep.
You will find me when you find yourself. Your destiny awaits you.
What do you mean, my destiny?
Take my hand, Bloom, and prepare for the journey.
The journey? What are you talking about?
Prepare.
What? Prepare for what journey?
For starters, the journey out of bed, sleepyhead. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hi, girls.
What's the matter, Bloom?
Oh, nothing. Just tired, I guess.
You have that look on your face. It's Brandon, isn't it?
Well, I haven't heard from him in a while.
You should call him. I'm sure he'd love to hear your voice. Call him and meet him somewhere. Face-to-face is always better.
I know the perfect place.
Have you been feeling okay lately?
Sure, I love talking. And when something's bothering me, the first thing I want to do is talk about it.
So, what's on your mind?
It's just hard for me right now. Things are confusing. I don't know if I'm really a fairy. I mean, I don't know who I really am.
What do you mean?
I found out I'm not from Earth, and I don't know who my birth parents were. That means my powers could possibly be evil. What if I'm really a witch or something?
No, Bloom. I know that can't be true.
How can you be sure? If I don't know what my birth parents were like, then maybe I don't know what I'm really capable of.
Well, you know who your Earth parents are, and you know who you are. I think that's what matters. You know, Bloom, at Red Fountain, we learned that a specialist's identity is sealed within his body. When we're forced into battle, the enemy can trick us so that we get confused. But at Red Fountain, they teach us how to rediscover our true nature. It's the most important lesson we learn. And each time we enter the school, we have to enter the password 0001. to remind ourselves that every specialist has only one true identity.
Thanks a lot, Brandon. What you said is really going to help me.
You're going to see that it's all true. All you need to discover is yourself. Well, I'm gonna have to start heading back to Red Fountain. I've got Sword Fighting 101 today.
Oh, okay. Brandon, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Sure, anything, Bloom.
Well, the other girls were talking about some party at Red Fountain.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and, well, I've been so busy lately with all the fairy stuff, so I didn't really think I'd have time for that, but...
Well, I think it's great that you're focusing on your studies. That's the best way to make the most out of your time on magics.
Yeah, but...
I really gotta get going, though. Class starts soon.
I heard that there was a fight at Red Fountain between the prince and another boy.
I can't believe it. A fight. And with the day of the Royals approaching. I hope they both are punished.
I'm so tired. Something woke me up in the middle of the night. I wonder what made all that noise. I never thought I'd finish all that work.
I hope the cafeteria serves sautéed toadstool surprise again this week. It's delicious.
It looks like things went well with Brandon. Good. I was going to give him a piece of my mind. I can't believe it. Darcy, that witch, she must have cast a spell on him. She must have. By the way, Bloom, I was jamming the other day and I popped a string on my guitar. Can you grab a Minotaur hair for me to replace it since you're going to the tower anyway?
So, you're into grunge music now.
I can't believe it. Wicked, Bloom. Now I can jam again. Here, I got this for you.
I hope you've been studying, Bloom. I get the feeling we may be tested soon. By the way, Bloom, I received a training droid XJ5 in the mail, and I still need 3 droid parts to repair it. Next time you're in Red Fountain, could you grab some spare parts for me?
Hello, Bloom.
Yes, I have.
Well, keep it up. Hello. No. Well.
A disturbance in the magical ether. I wonder what might have caused that.